Hey guys, what's up and welcome back. And if you are new here, hello and welcome. I hope you all are having a great day. And I don't like to make negative videos, but I have a couple products in front of me that I just feel like I have to address and talk about because they are just not good products. And I just want to go forward and say, I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings if you do happen to like these products. Everyone's skin is different. Everyone's opinions will differ depending on who you ask. Everyone's skin type and concerns are different. Everyone's hair type is different, yada, yada, yada. In case you have been following along and you do have the same kind of like skin type and skin concerns as me, or hair type, whatever it is, maybe you can relate to this. And if something I am talking about today was something on your wish list, maybe I can help you save some money because that's what we're here for. That's what we like. And I don't have too much to talk about. I just put everything in a tiny little box right here. So it is a handful of products, but as always, I do like to keep my videos short, simple, and to the point. And I don't even know where to start, so I think I'm gonna start with the product I least like out of this entire grouping, which is actually sad because this is from the brand Glow Recipe, and I just want to start off by saying I love the brand Glow Recipe. This happens to be the only product that I've tried so far that I did not like and did not work for my skin. And this is the Glow Recipe Papaya Sorbet Enzyme Cleansing Balm. If you don't know what a cleansing balm is, it's basically a makeup remover or pre-cleanse, if you will. It comes in a balm consistency that you scoop out with a scooper, or some people use their hands, whatever you prefer. I use a scooper just for sanitary reasons. And then you rub it in your hands and then it does emulsify and turn into an oil. Then you rub into your face and it does melt all your makeup away. And I always say that I'm very picky with my cleansing balms. If you don't know, my favorite one is the one from Good Molecules. They have a good one, doesn't irritate my eyes, doesn't irritate my sensitive skin, but we're talking about this one today. This one, I've never actually hated a cleansing balm before, but I can safely say I hate this one for a couple of reasons. For one, it says it's supposed to be scented like papaya. I don't know if it's just me or my scent is off. I don't really smell papaya, and I kind of smell the weird smell majority when I rub it into my skin. It kind of has like a mustard smell. Not like musty, but full-on mustard, like mustard you put on a hot dog. Because if you're from Chicago, we don't put ketchup on our hot dogs. But yeah, it has such an odd smell. But the main reason I don't like this, it leaves a film on my skin. If you are familiar with cleansing balms, you know that it does turn into an oil when you start rubbing that and melting off your makeup. This one turns like white, almost like a slight foamy cleanser, if you will. And then when you rinse it off with warm water, it's supposed to come off. This one almost, when you rinse it off with water, makes it worse. And I kid you not, it's like a thick film. And then it's so damaging to my skin because I literally have to go in and wipe all that off. So I did try my best to really get through it. As you guys can see, I am a good third way through it because I really tried my hardest not to waste product, but I could not finish this. Not to babble on so much about one product because, like I said, I do want to keep this video short and simple and to the point, but whew, I really hated this product if you cannot tell. Again, that was the Glow Recipe Papaya Cleansing Balm. It's a no for me, dog. It's a no from me. And then the second product I want to talk about, which I'm kind of sad that I didn't end up liking this because I was so excited to try it. This is the Hey Humans Natural Deodorant, and I got the body wash from Hey Humans as well. And Hey Humans is a sustainable, eco-friendly, vegan, cruelty-free brand, so I was super excited because I haven't had the best luck with natural deodorants, but reviews on this said it was amazing, so I wanted to try it out myself. It worked pretty great. I don't like the scent. I know that's probably being nitpicky, but the scent was so bad that I could not continue using it. And I did get the scent Lavender Vanilla. No way, shape, or form does this smell like lavender vanilla. It smells like you just rubbed grass on your pits, and I'm sorry if you like this scent. Again, I'm not trying to offend you. This is just a scent I do not like. And it almost made me smell worse than stinky pits. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I do just want to say that the packaging is super cool. Did you guys hear that? Sorry. Anyways, the packaging is all made out of recyclable cardboard, and it's literally like a push pop. You just push it up and then you rub it into your pits and it just melts and forms into a natural deodorant. And as I'm smelling it from the stick, it doesn't smell that bad, but I promise you guys, I don't know if it's my pH levels in my pits, it did not react well and it made me smell so bad. But that's just my opinion on the Hey Humans natural and aluminum free deodorant. Going on to product number 3 that I don't like, or at least it didn't work for me. Not that I say I didn't like it, but it should work, I guess. And that is the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. And just like the Glow recipe, this is the only product so far from Good Molecules that did not work for me. Me personally, my own opinions. But as you can see, I am a good like third way through it, and I gave this about 5 weeks, I wanted to say, that I use this consistently. And I know with skincare, you kind of have to be patient to really let that work, and the key to skincare is to be consistent. I feel like this was almost just a waste of money because my skin didn't change in the slightest when it comes to my hyperpigmentation. I don't know, and maybe that's just me, maybe my skin is just doomed to be like this, but this for me was a no-go. It did not work. And not to say this will not work for you, I'm not saying don't go out and buy this, I'm just saying what did not work for my skin, it just really didn't even change my skin at all. Okay, and going on to this next product as well, I wanted to try a new mask so bad, so I was sitting on the Ulta website just reading reviews on affordable skincare masks, and this one came up. It had mixed reviews, but majority of them were great. The negative reviews were honestly just nitpicky about the scent and whatever. This is from Vitamin C Beauty. This is their Blue Sea Kale Grapefruit Deep Pore Exfoliating Face Mask. That's a mouthful to say, but long story short, this is supposed to be a lightly exfoliating face mask that is supposed to unclog your pores as well. It did none of that for me. I did like the scent a lot though. I feel like it had a really refreshing cooling scent to it, and I wanted to love this so bad because it left my skin feeling so extremely soft after I washed it off. However, I had a horrible reaction to this, you guys. My skin got the worst tiny little bumps all over my skin, and I do suffer from milia, kind of like underneath my eyes and around this area. At first, I thought it was just milia, like getting really bad on my skin, but no, these were teeny tiny pimples, and I never ever get pimples around my forehead, but this made my forehead like a garden for teeny tiny under the skin pimples, which is so ironic because this says it heals and clarifies. Oh no, it did the exact opposite. And I know when your skin is detoxifying, your skin will purge, but this wasn't like purging, this was like almost like a rash. And going on, I want to talk about a product that I've tried again and again and again to use. This is the Flower Get Real Serum Foundation, and I think they really did this product a disservice by calling it a foundation. I was talking to my friend Tosh, and she agrees that this should be definitely called a skin tint, because no way, shape, or form is this a foundation at all. It's a pigmented like face primer or skin tint at best. But it's not even the coverage that bothers me, it's the wear of this. I feel like it just got so greasy so fast. This one just kind of like shifted and smeared all around my face. You see it's separating, literally, it just does not cling to your skin at all. And I'm sorry for everyone who loves this because it was really hard for me to find any bad reviews on this. But that also makes me want to think, are these people getting paid to say that? Because I don't know. This product is so bad. I just really don't like it. And again, I apologize if you love it. I just don't like it. It's just not my piece of cake. Another product I want to talk about, I actually got this in a BoxyCharm box when I used to subscribe to BoxyCharm. And this is a lip oil from Cab Beauty, I want to say. And before I got this, I've actually never heard of this brand before. I'm sorry if they're like your favorite brand. Never heard of them before. But I was excited to get this because I love lip oils. And this smells fantastic. However, this is thick and sticky. Like, this is not a lip oil. It does not nourish my skin. It just sits right on top of the lips. It smears around. Do you see that? That is so bad. It just feels so gunky on my lips. I'll put it on for you guys just for shits and giggles. It's so bad. Where's a mirror so I don't get this all over my skin? It looks pretty, but literally it's so thick. I can't even really smear it around. Oh, it's so thick. I don't like it on my lips. It feels so thick and chunky and just slippery and sticky. I feel like I just rubbed a lollipop all over my lips. And it's so pretty. I wanted to love it so bad because it smells so sweet and good. This one is in the honeydew scent of this lip oil. I mean, if you're into thick lip glosses, this is your jam, but they call this a lip oil. It's definitely not an oil. This is almost just like I don't know. It's not my jam though. So I will say I will not be using this, and I cannot wait to wipe this off. I want to talk about a cleanser. I know I've talked about this. I did a whole Alya Skin skincare review on my channel here. This is the Alya Skin Foaming Micellar Cleanser. I knew off the bat from reading this I wasn't gonna like it, but again, because me being me, I still had to try it. This is made with witch hazel, and I'm not like an esthetician or a skin expert, but I know enough about skin that witch hazel is not good for your skin. This was extremely drying on my skin, and like I said, I do have oily skin. I'm gonna say it a million times in this video. This is so bad. I feel like it just stripped my skin of any and all oil and hydration and those healthy nourishments. Like, my skin was cracking. It made my skin so bad. So if you are looking for a foaming micellar cleanser, don't pick this one up. At least if you want to try it, go for it, but I'm not going to recommend it. And then another product I was kind of bummed about because I love the brand e.l.f. This is their new Lash It Loud Volumizing Mascara. I use this every so often, but I feel like between it transferring, and because it's been kind of hot and warm outside because summer is right here, and between the actual wand, I do not like this mascara. I feel like, I don't know, there's something about it. I usually like plastic wands like this, but I feel like I always stab myself in the eye. I don't know what it is about this specific mascara wand. And also, this claims to be a volumizing mascara. I don't ever get a volumizing effect from this mascara. It gives me borderline natural length, so I will say it's good for those like no makeup days where you want to wear mascara but you don't want people to think you're wearing mascara. This is good for that. But for the claim volumizing mascara, I don't think it's that at all. For what it is, sure, maybe, but this had really good reviews and I don't understand why. I really don't. So I don't recommend that. And the last product we're going to talk about is a primer. This is from Huda Beauty, and I love Huda Beauty, but this primer I do not love. This is their Matte Perfection Pre-Makeup Base, and I wanted to love this because the packaging is so dang cute, and I also wanted to love this because the formula is so thin and watery, and I felt like while it was being a mattifying primer, I did feel like that watery formula would maybe be somewhat hydrating on my skin. And because this is a matte perfecting base, I don't think if you have dry skin you should use this, because even me having oily skin, this made my skin so patchy and dry. And another thing, this is highly fragranced. Like, straight up, like they put a bundle of roses in here. It's such a high fragrance product. But this consistency seemed so promising and I just wanted to love it so bad. And to be honest with you, I feel like this type of product is not up my alley anymore at all. I've been super into that natural, glowy, just natural makeup look. So I think all in all, I outgrew this and it just didn't work for my skin personally. Okay guys, my box of no-goes is completely empty now. Okay guys, but let's end this video on a positive note. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. And if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe below. It's just right down there. And as always guys, I'll see you next time.